The Bills make me wanna shout.
These are the type of plays where, making Fitzpatrick all of a sudden makes a big play, something happens, or Josh Allen, who's #1 in the league on third down.
Yeah, they are the Bills, 56% on third down, but it's 3rd and 10, thrown into the wind, way down the field. Oh my goodness! This is going to be 98 yards to Gabe Davis. The 98-yard explosion. Josh Allen to Gabe Davis.
What an incredible read and what a route by Davis, who really got healthy this week. He looked like he was running it as well as I've seen him all year. You saw it in practice yesterday, and they tried bracketing him. Wallace, watch down here. You're going to get a bracket. He's going to turn and run, and Davis is going to run right through them both. And as soon as you see that safety come down, Josh Allen under duress in the end zone to open the game with a perfect strike in the wind. And Davis shows that big playability, 11th touchdown of the year. Wow, what a start.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
With Webb under center. Here's McCoy, breaking a tackle, McCoy into the end zone, and Buffalo wins it. Incredible. Shady McCoy stopping the show with a 21-yard sprint.
Boy, Richie incognito on this play. The left guard, a thing of beauty. And LeSean McCoy ices this game and puts it away for the Buffalo Bills. Unbelievable run. And that's the way you close it out.
LeSean McCoy, a new career high, 32 rushing attempts.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Fake it. Allen looking, waits. The patience. Allen turns the corner and he will toss it back in the end zone. Touchdown. Dawson Knox. 1st and 10, just shy of the 10. Fake. Allen. Oh, laser beam. Dawson Knox. Touchdown. Buffalo. 2nd and goal. Buffalo trying to add to its lead. Singletary steamrolls in. Touchdown, Bills. 2nd down and 1. Singletary straight ahead. Cut to the outside. Singletary all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. Play action. Allen. Deep downfield. Wide open. Touchdown, Emmanuel Sanders. 2nd down and 6. Allen. Caught. Touchdown, Gabriel Davis.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
4th down and 6. And Wright fumbles. Picked up by Leon Lett. Can he go all the way? It's a 60-yard run. He's being chased by Beebe. What's out? Did he get across? No, they are not. That's going to be a touchback to Buffalo. And look at Lett. If they call that a no touchdown, he's going to dig a hole and crawl out of this place from there.
He's going to need a big hole.
And they'll call by hand
The play has been ruled as a fumble in the field of play. The fumble went forward through the end zone and out of the end zone, creating a touchback. Buffalo's ball, 1st and 10.
Leon Lett would have scored, but he slowed down to celebrate at the 5-yard line, and when he did, Don Beebe, hustling, stripped it away. And Lett, if he had just run all the way, would have had the touchdowns. He's already celebrating, and Beebe stole it away.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
What you want the first man down to block and the second man down to try and recover it.
Sanders high up in the air, and Micah Hyde has it, and there he goes! Micah to the house!
Andrew, the only time I've ever seen that happen is in practice.
because you just don't have the courage to go up and snap that ball in the air. Micah Hyde, great ball skills at the high point, all hands, a pirouette, a 360 move, and then he comes up running. Told you, only in practice I've ever seen that happen.
He's going to hold on to that football. Micah Hyde spinning his way and then off to the races for a special teams touchdown.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Only a 19-yard punt on his last effort, which helped lead to a Bills touchdown. This a 31-yard attempt. High snap. Catanzaro chasing after the ball. It's still loose, and then picked up by Aaron Williams. And Williams will take it all the way.
Had an impact on the kick there. He's watched the mechanics here. This is a high snap. Now the worst part about this, Drew Butler is going to be no help. So all you have is Chandler Catanzaro right now is your option to get on this ball and protect it with 4 Buffalo Bills all around him.
A 52-yard return by Aaron Williams.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Cutler intercepted, and Buffalo gets it right back. Tre'Davious White.
So Leonard Johnson in his stead here. 1st and 10. Simeon under pressure, and he's intercepted again. It's picked off by Tre'Davious White.
3, dropping 8. Throwing to the right, intercepted. Picked off by Buffalo. Back up the sideline. Tre'Davious White, the rookie, still on his feet. To the 10.
All right, what can I get? Can I gain some knowledge? Quick? Yep.
Now, we're on the move now. The Bills are happening now. They're making it happen now. We got the spirit, a lot of spirit, yeah. We got the spirit. Just watch it happen now. Hey, 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 hey. The Bills make me wanna shout.
About that with Leslie Frazier. They know that they're in certain coverages, and we as an offense are going to try to attack you there. They do such a good job of knowing where I want to attack you, and they're very protective of it.
Tannehill empties the backfield on 2nd and 13. Has some pressure. Throws, it's intercepted. Matt Milano, pick 6, Buffalo. And it's all Bills tonight. How about a 40 spot?
You can see they're just playing cover 2. Tremaine Edmonds going to relate to 3. Milano is going to sit out here and relate to 2, but read the quarterback. Watch, eyes on the quarterback. See Tremaine Edmonds relating to 3. Milano is relating to 2, but watching the quarterback. That means know where the route is developing. Keep your eyes peripherally on the quarterback break on the throw. It's perfect.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Thomas, big hole. Touchdown. First down on that ball. Delayed to Thomas. Boy, look at him spurt through. And into the clear. Thomas all the way to the 25. First and goal at the 3. Thomas walks in. Thomas again. 5, 10. 11, first down. Go to the well again. Oh my, first down and more. Screen, and it's set up for Thomas. 50, 45, first down at the 44. Using every second as Kelly. And Thomas buying every yard. Close to another touchdown. Thomas still in there. He's carried the ball more than anyone in AFC Championship history. His 33rd is his 3rd touchdown.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Is that it doesn't.
Just another game.
But a lot of football players aren't all that politically correct, we found out, haven't
Well, yeah, that's become pretty obvious. Oh, intercepted! Picked out of midair to Norris Searcy. Touchdown, Bills. The route is on. Fourth New York turnover of the day.
First interception of the year for Searcy, and what a beauty this one was. Quick screen outside to Santonio Holmes, and Searcy with a real gift there. Geno Smith obviously didn't see him or he wouldn't have thrown that ball. But any type of screen pass, you got to be looking for man-to-man coverage. That time the help comes from inside, and Searcy gets a pick six.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Plays.
Davis out, Trent Sherfield is in as the third wide receiver. Fake the give, over the top, deflected in the air. Sherfield dragged his feet. Touchdown! Ruled a touchdown. We'll have to check if he kept it secure, but he was looking at it like a fly ball in the air, dragging his feet. And for now, it's a touchdown. McDaniel can't believe it. Let's look at these replays.
Andrew Van Ginkel got his hand on the ball, and that catch and feet down, that is a touchdown. Wow. This is going to be one great night tonight. You can feel it happening already.
Eyeing it, dragging the toes, got them both down. And with the touchdown, Scott Halverson, the back judge, was right there, right on it, made a great call on a great catch.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
They're going to try it again, aren't they?
Yeah, 4th and a foot. And a mishandle on the snap. Allen picks it up, and he's still going. Look at Josh Allen.
Oh, my goodness. The quarterback just out-aggressive to the entire D-line.
Everybody.
Well, watch this. It's a bobble. He picks it up, and he's tackled. And then, honestly, this is why his teammates love him, though. He is a football player through and through.
Number 17 recovered the ball and gained a first down.
First down, Josh Allen. His teammates love him even more now after that.
I'm telling you, you've done a lot of games, okay? Have you ever seen something like that?
No. Pick up a mishandled snap, get stopped, and then just fight through everybody. 2-minute warning. Bills are driving, picking up the first on an incredible effort on 4th down.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
In the backfield. Woodhead unable to turn. He was covered by Brian Scott. And apparently Scott came away with it. It is picked off by Leonis McKelvin. Tom Brady intercepted for a second time. First down at the 23. Off the pump fake, picked off again. Brady intercepted by George Wilson. They've come back against the Patriots. Tom Brady on first down has it deflected and picked off. Intercepted by Florence. Florence is in for the touchdown. Well, this place is going bonkers.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
But this ball is squirting out a little tonight.
Yeah, off night for him, 17 of 32 for 167. 3rd and 5, and that pass is intercepted. Micah Hyde's going to take it to the end zone. Off the hands of Tyreek Hill and into the hands of Micah Hyde for a Buffalo touchdown. And the Buffalo Bills a point away from making this an 18-point game.
Wow, And so you're going to get the crossing route coming across here, and it's going to go right through the hands of Tyreek Hill and right to Micah Hyde, who is having one sensational season so far this year, and this night is a stunner.
The Bills make me wanna shout. As soon as they do that a little more, now you've got to go ahead and plan for that. And it's like right here, you could do it. They're not really planning for it. You see that middle open?
Hey, talk to me.
Go Bobby Wagner. You see how open that area is? You could do that here if you wanted to, and then defenses will have to change because of it.
2nd and 5, and it's caught by Shakir. Shakir with Whitehead trying to cut off the angle. Shakir still going. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a move. Wow. 81 yards.
This is next level throw. People around you, flat-footed. You can't get all your momentum into it, and you just got to turn and fire, and you're going to fire it 35 yards from where you're standing on a line with Sauce Gardner coming right down to try and intercept it. It's a zone coverage. Watch, you can't move his weight into that. Boom! Shakir didn't even know that was going to get in there. That is crazy, and then he does the rest with it. The Bills make me wanna shout.
Hogan is the favorite target in the red zone, but Dixon the lone setback. He is looking to Watkins. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. Today, seeing the Hall of Famer Jim Kelly shake the hand of Teddy Bridgewater to say welcome to the National Football League in your first road game. Well, the youngster just got schooled by another veteran, Kyle Orton, proving that years in this league at the mission critical position plays a big role in victory and defeat.
The Bills make me wanna shout. Here has been a game changer. You have a two-way go.
2nd and 8, ball in the air and intercepted. Intercepted by Jordan Phillips. And again, the Jets drive. They keep the football for a long time, and they come away not only empty, they turn it over with the pick. And operated, such a smooth operator in our business. Never be forgotten. And here is the sack put up and a safety registered by Epinesa.
Size-wise, they're not the biggest defensive line.
2nd and 15. Rodgers now sacked the most of any quarterback in NFL history. It's a 3rd and 19. Down the field. He's picked off this time. It's Benford with his 2nd interception of the season. He's so critical next week. They hold the guards.
Yep.
Win and in. And Wilson lost the football as he made the move, and it recovered by Milano.
Dominating the second half, and turnover differential continues. The Bills make me wanna shout.
Allen wants to throw out of it. Back of the end zone, it's caught. It's Tommy Sweeney for the touchdown. Up 5, go for 2. Adam Knox wants to throw it back for Josh Allen for the 2-point conversion. And it's a Buffalo special. Little razzle-dazzle. Bills by 7. And Vrabel, who's done that to the opponents, gets some of his own medicine.
I love it. You got to have a little fun. You know, this group, these Buffalo Bills, they love hanging around each other. They love being together. These are the kinds of plays you put in if you're Brian Daboll to continue to get the aura and the energy of this team together and have some fun. And Josh Allen finishes with style.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Well, with 2 seconds left to go, it's down to this. Touchdown wins it. Anything short of that, Miami's got it. the 8-yard line of Miami. Let's watch. 2 seconds left. They have to get into the end zone, and Kelly now turns and says, I can't hear. He's going to run it. Touchdown, Buffalo. They win on the last play of the ball game. They were 11 points down. They cut it down to 4. They had no timeouts, and Kelly on the last play will return, wins it for Buffalo.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Of attempts without a sack, now at 272. Make it 273, but he threw a pick. Back the other way from Buffalo. Taron Johnson will score. Touchdown, Bills. And the Bills take the lead as their defense comes up with the big play and the celebration.
Taron Johnson saw it all the way. He knew exactly what was coming. Watch him. He's going to be staring right back here at Ben Roethlisberger. He knows how quickly the ball's coming out. Juju's right over him. He breaks on the football, and bingo, there he goes. The kind of play the Buffalo Bills have been making all season in the clutch, and here we go. But right there, the ball thrown just a little bit behind Juju and gave Taron Johnson an opportunity.
Hello, Coach. My name is Josh Allen. I'm a quarterback at Reedley Junior College out of California. Please have a look at my highlights and get back to me at any convenience.
He went to everybody. They all said no.
Gatorade. That's G.
We told Michael Mansfield we'd make him a commercial because his neighbor Eric is flying the wrong flag. So we brought some backup. Your move, Eric.
Coach Levy.
Yes.
Did you tell the guys in the box next door we'd pay for all their Coors Light?
No.
Because they're saying it's on us.
They are saying it's on us.
Everyone deserves a beer with the taste as cold as the Rockies, but these guys are frost-brewed bandits.
Crying out loud, come on!
They even bought those fancy leather NFL jackets.
Frost Brewed Coors Light, official beer sponsor of the NFL.
Coach, we got Todd here from the box next door, and he says he's not paying.
I'm not paying this. Come on, Todd.
Hi, I'm a random customer looking for a car.
I'll get you someone.
Hello, I'm a salesperson. How can I help?
Dawson?
Josh? Dion.
Shh, I'm undercover. Me too. I'm trying to see if Western's as good as they say they are.
I've been here 3 weeks. They're great.
Welcome to Western New York.
When I make the call, I use Motorola equipment from Cellular One Buffalo Telephone because they're tough and they can take a hit. They're rated #1. The call is always clear. And pretty, too. With Motorola equipment from Cellular One, there's a phone for every call and budget. So when you're on a drive, connect with the best people in the field. Cellular One Buffalo Telephone.
Bro, I told you I was wearing the gold leather. You know I just got this. That's exactly why I told you I was wearing mine. There's no way you told me. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. We can check the replay. Do it.
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, saving money when you bundle home and auto with Progressive.
Should I take the hat off? Take the hat off? the shoes, everything, man. We look stupid.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
They give. Marshawn Lynch, they're going to run with it on 3rd and 11. Finds a seam, right side, still on his feet. Gets the first down inside the 5. Carries a man into the end zone. Touchdown! Marshawn Lynch would not be denied. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now it is 3rd and goal at the 8. Edwards under center, takes the snap. They're going to run. Lynch has a hole up the middle to the 5. Inside the 5. Bouncing off tackles into the end zone. Touchdown! Trent Edwards, the snap. They're going to run Lynch. Has a block up the middle inside the 5 at the 2. Headed towards the end zone. Does he make it? Yes, touchdown! High formation, the snap. Toss sweep. Marshawn's going to throw. Looking to the end zone. Looking for Royal. Touchdown! Robert Royal! Marshawn Lynch throws the touchdown strike to the tight end, Robert Royal. Mossman takes. Counter play. It is Marshawn Lynch shaking a tackle to the 45 to midfield. He's going to the house. Marshawn Lynch at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Touchdown! Marshawn Lynch. This one is over, folks. It is over. Marshawn Lynch scores the touchdown. A 56-yard run.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
On 1st down, so the Jaguars have to do a better job on the outside contain and don't allow Allen to go out there by himself.
Allen on 1st and 10, under heavy pressure, he throws, has his man, it's Foster, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. "75 yards from Allen. Bills needed speed at receiver. Enter Robert Foster. Man coverage, look at the free safety. Barry Church is playing center field, and he gets locked in on the quarterback and does not feel Foster cross his face. Look at Allen in the pocket, swarmed by Jaguars, stays in the pocket and delivers a strike downfield for the second big play of the game.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Allen going to throw a fake. Coleman again goes up and gets it. Touchdown.
What a catch by Coleman. And again, goes right back to him with Woolen, a one-hander. Got
it spread out. Only 2 Ravens pursuing, and Allen throws deflected and caught by Coleman on the tip for 6. And the Bills remain alive.
Time to survey, time to look. Now you got to get rid of it.
No.
Into the end zone, and it's caught.
Coleman pulls it down.
How about Coleman?
Oh, this is why you go out and get your 2nd-round pick, the skill set. And he keeps moving, extending the play, and then boom, shows off his ability to just jump higher, more explosive. That ball was an inch from Quincy Williams' hand. And
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Count by the team, but a group of young guys executing it very well.
3rd and 4, stacked formation to the right of Orlowski, who changes the play. He's got Fuller and Ross stacked to his right. TJ Jones to his left. He looks right. He throws right. A little high, but Ross comes down, popped up in the air, and it's picked off. This could go for the Bills. And it will. It's Ron Brooks. See you later.
Well, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. This time the Bills are. Jeremy Ross is going to go up here, have the ball, but when he comes down, it never touches the ground. That should be an interception. I would not call that a fumble recovery because Jeremy Ross never had possession of it. And Ron Brooks is right there. You see Corey Fuller give him some effort trying to run him down. But, you know, in position makes the play.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Red zone defense was an NFL worst, 71.4% giving up touchdowns. 2nd and 6 now. End around. John Brown is going to look to pass. Looking for Allen. He's got it. Touchdown Bills on a trick play to start things off.
What playoff jitters for the young guy.
I just love how they've come out and there's no fear. The swing pass to Singletary, then offensive coordinator Brian Daboll dials up John Brown, throwing it to the quarterback. The Bills have come to play not only on the field, but the creativity behind the scenes that they're showing so far is outstanding.
What was all that they were talking about with anxiousness and jitters early and the moment being really big?
The Bills make me wanna shout.
49ers staff. Meantime, Josh Allen off his hand injury and that left hand that he injured earlier this year. Back out there and handing to James Cook, who takes off. Cook down the sideline at the 20 and the 10 and all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. 65 yards for the Snow Angels.
Times that your safety simply has to make a play. Jair Brown is going to come right up here. He's going to have the one-on-one shot and really didn't even get a finger on him. The explosive speed of James Cook sent the snowballs flying one more time in Buffalo.
Longest play of his 3-year career. Allen from the 44 on the give. It's Cook again taking it to the outside.
The Bills make me wanna shout. Bills make me wanna shout.
Well, it was a week of historic snowfall in Buffalo as a winter storm pounded western New York with some 7 feet of snow in parts of the city. And so for the Bills, one of the more surreal chapters in their recent history culminates tonight some 270 miles west of Buffalo. And if it is free, they will come. Bills fans filing into Ford Field here in Detroit. Bills forced to burn their second timeout. And he fires end zone. He's got Chandler for the Buffalo touchdown. 19 yards and Buffalo builds on its lead. And Carpenter's point after extends Buffalo's lead to 14-3. 43 seconds left in a game that the Bills have to have on CBS.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
They're looking his way. Don't go to him. Allen's going to keep it. Hurdles him in.
Gotta get it go. Allen steps up. Jumps over the defenders to pick up the first. Oh, my goodness. Watch this. This is a freak play. Oh, okay. No way. Oh, my. Wow.
Here goes Allen. He's going to take over. He hurdles and picks up the first down.
And sometimes there are just those plays that make that season-ending highlight reel, and that is going to be one of them.
Here comes Allen with the keep and the leap. Oh, what a run by Josh Allen.
I mean, he's an alien.
Allen, this is where he's so dangerous. Oh, yeah, oh my goodness. He soared for about 3 yards and picked up the first down.
Allen in the pocket. Allen will run it himself. He pumps. Got some daylight. Hurdles to the end zone.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Drew Lock for the 25-yard line. Stepping up. Lost the football. That's
It's loose, and Jerry Hughes has it. Still on his feet, inside the 20. He might go. He gets the final block, and Jerry Hughes takes it home. Back-to-back weeks with a defensive touchdown for the Bills in the second half. Tre'Davious White caught up to Locke, and Hughes took it to the house.
Ball security been an issue. You get into traffic like this, they've got a 7-man protection. There's White coming off the edge. You don't expect that corner, a lockdown cover corner, to come off the edge. Look at him hack at that football for Drew Lock, create that fumble, and now Jerry Hughes just playing his version of running back. I'm sure he's on the sideline right now lobbying to get some offensive snaps because Jerry Hughes, that's a loaf of bread out there.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Bills, though, hanging around. 10-9, Jacksonville. Fred Jackson alone in the backfield.
T.O. right here. This might be a good time to take a shot up the field.
Short drop, and that's where they're going to try to go. T.O. has a step, Carolines, and he's going to score 98 yards.
You saw bump coverage on the outside, and you're thinking, give T.O. a shot out there, one-on-one up the field. What a great audible and a great throw, great catch for the Buffalo Bills. I love it.
Let's take another look at the touchdown pass from his own end zone, Fitzpatrick.
Well, just a great job. I mean, you see the poise in the huddle there. He made sure that everybody knew exactly what he wanted to do. He saw the look. He knew he had T.O. one-on-one. He did a great job with his eyes holding the safety and then put it out there, gave T.O. a nice catchable ball, and then T.O. did the rest.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
From the 24. Allen, he's got heat on this one. He's got Knox. Oh, look at that somersault for a touchdown.
That might be better than Josh Allen.
Oh, it is.
That was incredible. Oh, it looks like he got twisted sideways and got broken half. Oh, man. Guess what? You want to know the difference in this game? Getting them to draw them offside. C.J. Mosley, you gave them life, and he is in.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Man, just the physicality of this sport. And
that is amazing.
To put it all on the line, that's how you win.
He's best buddies with Josh Allen, and he took a page from Josh on how to leap with results. But you're right, Knox draws him offside,
exactly,
and then Knox is on the receiving end of the game's first touchdown.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
That's when everything opens up, like right here. Stuff's open if he throws it.
Here they come, 1st and 10 to the end zone. It's caught! Davis with the touchdown. Buffalo drives down the field in a hurry. 75 yards and only 7 plays. No first downs, just that one drive that was a quick one, and they go deep. They've got a man. It is Davis for his 2nd touchdown of the night. Allen fires it into wide open. Remarkable touchdown, Buffalo. Davis again.
This is, it just is impossible.
From the 19 in 17 seconds. Down the middle to the end zone, and there it is. Touchdown number 4 on the night for Davis.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
7 minutes left in regulation. Oh, what? A touchdown will result. They've done it again. They've done it again. James Williams, the touchdown. Steve Tasker, the block. Listen to these people. He's the guy that caused the fumble, remember, earlier on Brown, and then he blocks that one. 2 big special teams plays by Steve Tasker. Wow.
Wow is right.
The Bills have done it with their special teams again. Unbelievable.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
So here's Allen, 1st and 10. He's going to tuck it away. Running, breaks a tackle, and the rookie into the end zone for the touchdown.
Wide open tight end on the outside. Dawson Knox breaks a few tackles, barrels through another one.
Allen nearly flushed out. They're coming from every direction. Allen buying himself some time, fakes the throw, and he is still on his feet. Incredible.
3rd and 7. For the pattern, Allen taking off. Can he get there? Stiff arm to get there.
James Cook again on that left side, and this time into Cowboys territory, and still chugging inside the 45. Fans love it. He's got 8, he's got 9, he's got 11.
And now 3rd down and 2. Cook up the middle. Doesn't get there, but the second effort does. And there he goes. Cook breaking free and dragged down at the 25.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
You don't get to be comfortable substituting. This is Ridley. And Ridley lost the football. Picked up by the Bills. This is DeNoris Searcy. Searcy going to take it the length of the field. The question is he down back upfield? Well, is he down by contact? That's the key. He's got to be down by contact. If he just falls down, that's not enough. Ridley loses his footing. He slides. He hasn't been touched. The ball is loose, and there's the first time he is touched. That is a fumble. It's being automatically reviewed because it's a turnover.
And if it stands up, that is a 75-yard fumble return for a touchdown by DeNoris Searcy.
I think it stands.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is confirmed.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
This next 40 minutes or so, we're going to find out team number 7 in the AFC. Will it be New England? Will it be Miami? Will it be Pittsburgh?
Alert, alert. Safety's down. Does he stay down? Yes.
Oh, he got away from Uche. Boy, is he quick. Allen on the run and open. John Brown. Oh, my goodness. They call him Smoke. Wow. And he was on fire with that catch. Woo. 42 yards.
I think this is why you bring a John Brown in, right?
They brought him off the practice squad. I mean, it's been such an odyssey for him.
It's crazy as
he was their leading receiver.
Watch this right here. Goes across the field, Brown, and then turns it up. And then it's like, wait, that's way overthrown. No, turn on that speed of why you were drafted back in the day.
Wow.
Josh Allen rolls out, and this is why it's just a matter of time before the Bills can get you.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Gene Steratore, let's get the official terminology of what happened on that last 4th down play.
Well, by definition, Jim, a snap from the center to the quarterback is considered to be a backward pass. And even though that's 4th down, by rule, anyone can advance a backward pass. And that's what just occurred. It was a muff snap. Josh Allen recovers it, takes it for a 1st down.
From the Cowboy 28. A little trickery and a pass to boot. Wide open. Singletary with the Buffalo touchdown. John Brown throws the touchdown pass.
Well, I'll tell you, when your coach can get you a touchdown by design, and look at that throw, perfect spiral.
I mean, no one within 10 yards of him.
This stadium is stunned right now. What's happened over the last 4 or 5 minutes.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
And Houston moves out in front now, 34-3. Here's Davis. That's for the King Lexus. Buffalo's first touchdown of the ball game. Down the side. Right, Johnny Stutz has it over the open. But it'll be the end zone. Into the end zone. Has a man. Touchdown. Like the throw. Is down. Touchdown. But at this point, that's the greatest confidence in NFL history. Down 35-3. Now the Bills are up 38-35 with a little more than 3 minutes remaining. And it is good from 26 yards away. We are tied 38-38. We are headed for overtime. It is right down the middle. And the Buffalo Bills have engineered an unbelievable wild card chunk from the Hawkins record-setting wild card playoff victory.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
A strong hitter, that's what he is.
Carr right back to Washington. He lost the football right to Milano. Milano with blockers. Milano will go. Touchdown, Buffalo. Matt Milano, the rookie out of Boston College, has given the Bills the lead.
Head north and south, but helmet right on the football by, I believe it was Preston Brown. So a form tackle of Milano, right where he's supposed to be.
It was Leonard Johnson,
Johnson, 24.
that had the hit right to Milano, who takes it in. Milano.
Bills, man, I can't stand these Bills. They suck.
Oh, really? Well, let me tell you, the Bills are the best team in the NFL. 5 division titles in 6 years. They practically invented the no-huddle offense.
Invented.
Invented. And they don't need bandwagon jumpers like you.
Don't need you.
Let's go Buffalo.
Let's go Buffalo.
Let's go Buffalo.
And so the princess and the prince saw the evil wizard with his strong arm throwing bombs.
Dad, what happened to the evil wizard? Still thinking about how Josh Allen destroyed your fantasy team?
Not fair.
That guy sucks. Here, try this.
Better?
Sorry, Josh. I mean, Jason. I named you Jason. I know that.
Guys, I'm proud of you. It was quite a year. In fact, you've convinced me that next year we can win it all. So in that spirit, no one's going anywhere until we figure out how.
Still not going anywhere? Grab another Snickers, because nothing holds you over like peanuts, caramel, and milk chocolate.
At least I get more Snickers.
This is the new hookup from Pizza Hut. From Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, Hut, Hut. 2 pizzas, 5 sticks, 8 wings. Pepsi said Hut. I cannot do it. Pizza Hut.
I'm holding Bruce Smith's shoe, man. Do you know what Bruce does in these shoes, man? Bad things, man. I mean bad things. Things that I just can't possibly talk about. You know what Bruce would do if he found me messing with this shoe, man? Bad things, man.
How to Buffalo your Pepsi. Step 1, order Buffalo wings and Pepsi, because wings are way better with Pepsi. Step 2, and here's the key. Order extra buffalo sauce. Step 3, pour a little of that sauce. Mix with celery. Leave it in there for a little garnish. Step 4, enjoy your new favorite drink. All right, secret menu time. 3 words, blue cheese rim. This is wrong. I don't want to be right.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
They haven't
found their identity. You see Alex Van Pelt there. They put him in a very difficult situation when they made that change so late in training camp.
Wildcat again. Jackson wants to throw it. Jackson wide open. Touchdown. Lee Evans. Bills go into their bag of tricks, and they get on the board first.
And that's what you have to be careful of coming off the bye week. Teams have extra time to prepare. When you looked at this team in the Wildcat, all they did was run the ball. And now all of a sudden they come off the bye. You see Fred Jackson, they make the fake. He fakes the run. Good patience. It's a nice job giving Lee Evans a chance to make the big play.
Let's go back to the touchdown. Jackson to Evans.
Well, you go back and look. They're going to go after Michael Griffin. And watch this right here. Lee Evans is going to come in here and stalk block. And then he takes off on the post route. And it just takes your eyes to be in the wrong place for just a second. A slight hesitation. And with Lee Evans' speed, it's all over.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
The league in rushing. 2nd and 9. West the middle. Sherfield was knocked out. Shakir knocked down inside the 10. Oh, what an effort! The play of the night. Khalil Shakir broke away from, of all people, Minkah Fitzpatrick.
I can't believe it. You said it too. I stopped looking. I turned back over to look over at the crowd. And all of a sudden you're like, yeah, I'm still going. What an individual effort.
The teammates appreciate the effort so much they're about to carry him off on their shoulders. This is remarkable.
This really is. And this is what happens when you run the ball.
And then after he was able to get away from Fitzpatrick, just look how close the knee was. Never did touch.
And he's got juice. Second fastest 40 time. Doesn't show it a ton, but he's been playing outstanding.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
High snap again, and it is blocked. And the Bills come out with the football. That's James Williams, the second-year player. Oh, another high snap. And it's blocked by Tasker. And Buffalo still rolling around, getting the football at the New England 30-yard line. They've blocked the field goal, and it was another bad snap by the Patriots.
You just never know what's going to get you when you come into a game.
Hurst, the first play after the interception. New England strikes 50 yards and a touchdown. Oh! The extra point is blocked. New England has had 3 kicks blocked today. Hodson to hold. That snap. And it's no good. Wow.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
So tonight's wind is opposite of the way it normally is. Flags fly. Allen able to get out of the end zone and fire. He's got his man, and a juggling catch by Ray Davis. Ray Davis gets the handoff. Davis slips a tackle at the 10. Davis at the 5. Davis, touchdown!
Allen out of the backfield. Davis, room to roam. Oh, he got by Fuller. He broke a tackle in there by Fuller, and he's off to the races. And a 63-yard touchdown catch and run. And the Bills have recaptured the lead.
Hand it. Davis worked through inside the 10. Spinning to the 5. It'll be first and goal. Exactly. The bounce to the outside. Davis to the end zone. Diving in. And here comes the snow. Touchdown, Buffalo.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Right now, this New England offense has got to get off its butt and do something. Their defense had a 3-and-out. Reward them for it.
Intercepted. Picked off right side. Here goes Big Sam Adams.
No!
That's 360 pounds.
Oh, yeah, right.
Tilting the earth. Suddenly rumbling downhill.
Oh, Sam will need oxygen for the next 15 minutes after that. There he is. There's the football. It comes right to him. And folks, if you were, this is like a freighter coming into port.
Here's a page from Ripley's Believe It or Not. That was not his first career touchdown. Big Sam had one against Dallas in November of 1998.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Jackson. He stays in the block. Jackson fires, and that will be intercepted in the end zone by Johnson. Taron Johnson. And only Jackson can stop him now. Too late to the end zone. Touchdown. Johnson had a pick six against Roethlisberger in one of the Pittsburgh games this year. And what a play on a 3rd and goal.
Just going to drop back, and you just simply don't see that underneath player. But that's not the story of that play. Fine, you throw an interception, no big deal. But you have to get Taron Johnson on the ground. And the Buffalo Bills have all of Buffalo rocking like they haven't been rocking in 20-some years.
It's a 101-yard return, tying the longest ever in a postseason game.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
But it's early. Second drive of the game for the Bills. And there goes Freddie Jackson taking off. Foot race inside the 20. Cuts back. What a move to escape the last giant. Touchdown, Fred Jackson. 80 yards.
That move said it all about Fred Jackson. Everybody in Buffalo says it's uncanny how he always knows where everybody's at. First, the blocking up front is terrific. And then Deion Grant, wrong angle, comes up too quick. And then wants to move it to the end. Aaron Ross has got him, but that little sway to the left allows him to go for the touchdown. Saw it last week in a big screen against the Philadelphia Eagles. Same type of play.
A career-long run. Phil, let's get you.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Cook went to the sideline. We got a 3rd and 8. Josh steps up, and he's going to get the first down. Oh, and there he goes. No one's going to get him. Incredible. Breaks it for the touchdown. 52 yards.
Unbelievable. Josh Allen. We talked about him. No one in NFL history in the playoffs is dependent on really more. Him and Mahomes really. With their legs in big key moments. 15 rushes last week. He's ramped it up with his legs and none bigger than this one right here. 52 yards, and he shows the extra burst. Unbelievable. He is the definition of a game wrecker on offense.
Extra point, pass, 21-0.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
We fought, and we fought some more.
Bills make me wanna shout.
The big thing is, can they protect Tyrod Taylor? 3rd and 12, and Taylor's first pass way down the field, and it is caught in stride by Goodwin.
Rivas.
Rex Ryan said to us yesterday, there is nobody faster in this league than Marquise Goodwin. Top of your screen, Darrelle Revis is watching Tyrod Taylor drop back. He's trying to read the receiver and the quarterback, but you got to know who you're up against. We're talking about a man that's fast enough and good enough to go to the Olympics.
He just had a long jump right there.
There you go.
Might have qualified him for Rio if he had that effort.
He never slowed down the whole time. He just took off as fast as he could, and Darrelle Revis waited too long to turn and run. Hey, Tyrod Taylor looks down the middle. He's just trying to give himself time to throw a beautiful, turned it over perfectly pass to Goodwin.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Jones had just 129 yards rushing this season. Jones, pump, rifle downfield, intercepted, sliding catch made by Hyde for the pick.
It's an interception, touchback, Buffalo, first down.
Micah Hyde, second team All-Pro, and what a play. Aguilar, the intended target. Turnover, New England. The Bills defense comes through on its opening drive against New England.
Let's go! Take us through the interception. I got a late jump on it, honestly. I felt like I could have got an earlier jump. I didn't believe it right away. But when I knew he was throwing, I just put my head down and started running. And, I thought the ball was going to be at the receiver, and I just looked up at the last second, and the ball was there. And so was able to make a play on it.
Hell of a play. The Bills make me wanna shout.
Treadwell has it blocked. Cornelius Bennett, he can run. Cornelius Bennett in a live ball is going to go the distance for the Bills. So the defense will score a touchdown as Cornelius Bennett takes it all the way. 21-16. Timing throw. Elway tipped ball. Intercepted. The ball picked off by Leonard Smith. He's going to go in, and Buffalo takes the lead. He missed the extra point. And Buffalo now holds to a 1-point lead, 22-21. Buffalo. Elway got it. Buffalo has it. End off. Touchdown, Kenneth Davis. Absolutely unbelievable what's going on here.
Final score, Buffalo 29, Denver 28.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Kyle Williams, touchdown! Amazing! Unbelievable. They put in Williams as the fullback, and he scores a touchdown, the 12th year defensive tackle into the game, and they're going nuts for the heart and soul of that Bills team. Kyle Williams, and Sean McDermott wants to go for two. I don't think Kyle Williams is going to make it back out for the 2-point play, though. Unbelievable call.
Obviously a play that they repped in practice, because this was not a spur-of-the-moment celebration. He takes this, all the offensive linemen get around him, he throws it up, and when it lands, they all go backwards.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Bales fires, intercepted! Jordan Poyer! And Buffalo is going to hold on to win this game against the Dolphins.
Now, will it be enough for Buffalo to get in the playoffs?
Bills make me wanna shout.
It's going to be crazy. And I know this is your time. You'd like to keep us updated.
Yeah, we'll keep everybody posted on Pittsburgh and Cleveland, Miami, and the Jets. We're underway as New England decided to defer after winning the toss. And here's Hines on the run back, breaking a tackle and taking it past midfield. And down the sideline he goes. This is storybook. An opening kickoff return for Damar Hamlin. And this place is absolutely going wild.
Just said this is storybook. This is almost fate.
That game throughout. Again, Cincinnati could move up to the 2. And Buffalo could fall back to the 3 if the Bills lose here. Cincinnati goes on to a win, which you might expect. Baltimore shorthanded. Here comes Hines again. Oh, my goodness. Can he do it twice? Is this for real? Can you believe it? Even a little Dion strut to the end zone. 101 yards.
Do you believe it?
The Bills make me wanna shout.
I saw you out there yesterday. You were riding that. Yourself? That was
I always enjoy being here. Got to get back here more often.
Great area.
And we will. Here's Allen. Trying to go deep to Davis. He pulled it in. Incredible catch.
Oh, incredible is right. This is what is going on today? There's so much randomness.
That's crazy.
And it's just, I mean, some of these throws have been the most perfect throws you'll ever see. Some of the most perfect, like, random bounces. But the catch by Davis, you're going to watch. He outthrows the coverage here. You'll see 13 runs straight past the middle of the field, and Fitzpatrick does not get beat. He almost comes down. He's in perfect position, and he's going to rip it away from him, and Davis goes, no, I'm bigger than you. Get over here.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
Came in at 85% of the targets to Shakir. Completed. This is behind Cooper, who brought it in. Pitched it back to Allen, who's going to go to the goal line and get in!
Oh, my goodness. It is showtime in Buffalo. Holy cow. Come on, Mike. Give it to him. Come on. That didn't just happen. Come on. That'll get you through surgery.
I mean, we're talking about having fun in the snow. And this guy being the leader of the team, Amari Cooper's got it. Hey, I'll take it. Josh Allen threw him to the pylon.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
2nd and 4, Buffalo. Handoff. Cook gets around 3 defenders and then kicks it to another gear. Cook still going. Looking for the angle. Touchdown. Wow. Tremendous run.
Buffalo at the 49-yard line. On the ground, breaking tackles. James Cook inside the 20, inside the 5, somersaults for the touchdown. Whoa! Call it 49 yards.
Expect him to ice it throughout this game.
Thank you, Trace. Look at that move by Cook. Oh, still going. James Cook to the end zone for a touchdown and a brilliant run.
Score from 30, 40 yards out. That's a different animal. Here's Cook. Good patient run, and he busts it through. Right on cue. Off to the races. James Cook. House call, touchdown, somersault, he's in.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
25 today, 2 touchdowns, no picks. He's pressured, he's got a ton of room. There goes Josh Allen through the snow into the end zone. Touchdown Bills, 40 yards. From the 33. Oh my goodness! Look out here! Christian Benford gift wrapped the other way! Touchdown! What just happened? 67 yards.
It just feels a one-score game with one of these quarterbacks is the way it should be.
Burrow has it hit at the line and picked again. Lightning strikes twice for Buffalo. A.J. Epinesa gets this one. Out of the I formation. He looks to throw. He pumps. He throws. He's got a touchdown. He's got Jackson Hawes.
The Bills make me wanna shout.
We've got 4th and 2.
This is the legs. Quarterback's legs.
Fakes left, now taken off. Gonna run for it, he got it! And there he goes! Inside the 10, the 5! Oh, the play of the year in the NFL! Ball on Allen.
And I'm telling you, this is a testament to their intestinal fortitude and their mental approach. Most teams hope that it goes their way. Buffalo decided to make it go their way with their aggressive approach.
Fakes left, now taken off. Gonna run for it, he got it! And there he goes! Inside the 10, the 5! Oh, the play of the year in the NFL!
Be good, do good. God bless, and go Bills.